Welcome to James Blade Stadium. We ask that the audience remain seated until all graduates' names have been called. If you are taking a picture, please stand, take the picture, and sit down quickly so that you don't block the next person trying to obtain that special picture of their loved one. We also ask that everyone remain seated and quiet until all graduates have exited the stadium. We ask that the noise volume in all areas of the complex be kept to a minimum so everyone can hear. Finally, please turn all cell phones to silent. Following the ceremony, your graduate will need to pick up their packet from the gymnasium. In those packets, you will find picture information for the pictures that the professional photographer is taking this evening, along with their diploma, health record, and other important items. In August, you will receive a DVD of tonight's ceremony, including the senior slideshow as a memento of your student's graduation. Lake Forest faculty. Michael Bender, Texas State University, bachelor's degree, geography. Benjamin Black, University of Delaware, bachelor's degree, Spanish education. Michael Boyd, Penn State, bachelor's degree, secondary education. Jennifer Brown, Fayetteville State University, bachelor's degree, English education. Philip Brown, Delaware State University, bachelor's degree, English education. Danielle Bullock, Washington College, master's degree, English. Linda Burdick, Wilmington University, master's degree, secondary education. Peter Burnham, University of Delaware, bachelor's degree, health and physical education. Charles Carr, Wilmington University, master's degree, teaching. Tamara Carr, San Jose State University, master's degree, library and information science. Charnette Carter, Delaware State University, bachelor's degree, science. Jennifer Clendaniel, Wilmington University, master's degree, education. Karen Clifton, Wilmington University, master's degree, education. Louis Copio, Wesley College, bachelor's degree, physical education. Amy Coslow, Wesley College, bachelor's degree, physical education. Karen Kraus, Delaware Tech, associate's degree, accounting. Will Curry, Delaware Valley College, bachelor's degree, large animal science. Jackie Fernandez, Wilmington University, master's degree, special education, Evan Theophilou, Westchester University, master's degree, English. Christina Gallo, University of Delaware, bachelor's degree, international relations, minor in economics. Kevin Girardi, Delaware State University, bachelor's degree, science education. Kelly Hall, University of Delaware, bachelor's degree, English education. Chelsea Hilberg, Wilmington University, master's degree, school counseling. Jordan Hobbs, Delaware State University, bachelor's degree, physical education. Beth Jacobs, South Lake Forest High School. Ellen Jackson, Howard University, bachelor's degree, English. Freddie Johnson, Delaware State University, bachelor's degree, health and physical education. Chandra Johnson, Hampton University, master's degree, English education. Stephen Johnson, Delaware State University, master's degree, mathematics. Tanya Kaufman, Salisbury University, master's degree, mathematics. Charlene Kimmerly, University of Delaware, bachelor's degree, chemistry. Michelle Kersey, Delaware State University, master's degree, special education. Sarah Kimmy, James H. Groves. Sandy Kinnaman, Wilmington University, master's degree, educational technology. Elena Knight, Virginia Tech, master's degree, English education as a second language. Celeste Landon, University of Massachusetts, master's degree, Hispanic languages and literature. Colleen Lawless, Spring Hill College, master's degree, secondary special ed. Lori McCartney, Wilmington University, master's degree, administration. Josh McDuff, Wilmington University, master's degree, educational leadership. Michael Meadows, Delaware State University, mathematics. Andrea Miller, Wilmington University, bachelor's degree, organizational development. Dr. Janet Miller, University of Kansas, doctorate, psychology. Monique Miller, Delaware State University, bachelor's degree, Spanish education. Coleman Morris, Wesley College, bachelor's degree, science. Heather O'Connor, Wilmington University, master's degree, secondary education. Patricia O'Day, Wilmington University, master's degree, special education. Christopher Patterson, University of Delaware, master's degree, music. Ryan Pickett, Westchester University, bachelor's degree, social studies. Luke Pearson, Wesley College, bachelor's degree, physical education. Nicole Raines, BYU, Hawaii, bachelor's degree, special education. James Rao, Wesley College, bachelor's degree, legal studies with psychology minor. Amy Reed, Delaware State University, bachelor's degree, history and political science. Wendy Russ, Salisbury State University, bachelor's degree, business. Shannon Small, Wilmington University, master's degree, special education. John Schulteis, Delaware Tech, associate's degree, criminal justice. Allison Scott, University of Delaware, master's degree, agricultural education. Chester Scott, Delaware State University, bachelor's degree, physical education. Michael Sipes, Salisbury University, bachelor's degree, mathematics. Barry Summers, Wilmington University, bachelor's degree, middle level education, math. Jamie Spader, University of Delaware, master's degree, agricultural education. Carol Stark, Delaware Tech, associate's degree, criminal justice. Rhonda Swenson, University of Texas at Arlington, bachelor's degree, mathematics. Ashley Tapman, Wilmington University, master's degree, special education. Sandra Tillman, Hampton University, master's degree, school counseling. Ivy Truitt, Wilmington University, master's degree, school counseling and administration. Michael Tyndall, Wilmington University, master's degree, school counseling. Emily Villa, James Madison University, bachelor's degree, English. Kathleen Vogt, University of Delaware, bachelor's degree, French education. Michael Wagner, Loyola, bachelor's degree, history. Patty Weldon, Delaware State University, bachelor's degree, art education. Theodora White, University of Delaware, master's degree, school administration. Karen Williams, Washington College, master's degree, history. Shelley Wise, University of Delaware, bachelor's degree, nursing. Hope Wooten, University of Delaware, bachelor's degree, elementary ed and special ed. Corey Wyatt, Wesley College, master's degree, education. Corey Yanishek, Wilkes University, master's degree, business administration. And Kristen Zeman, Wilmington University, master's degree, elementary education. Thaddeus Zimmer, State University of New York at Cortland, master's degree, physical education. At this time, we ask that the audience please stand as our graduates now enter the stadium. ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by the Lake Forest High School Chorus. Gentlemen.
Good evening. My name is Theodore White, and I'm the principal of Lake Forest High School. It is an honor for me to welcome students, parents, family members, school board members, and Superintendent Dr. Brenda Winder here this evening. Prior to presenting my remarks, I would like to take this opportunity to also thank Mr. Doug Brown, Administrator on assignment, for his assistance, dedication, and service to Lake Forest High School students these past months. A special thanks to the teachers and support staff who have committed to the success of every student, who continue to take a personal interest in the academic and social development of each child. Most importantly, I would like to congratulate the class of 2016 and reaching a triumphant goal. Today is your day. In preparation for this day, you've had many opportunities to reflect upon yesterday, appreciate today, and anticipate tomorrow. First, let me commend you for investing in yourself through perseverance and dedication as you work effortlessly to compete in a global society where you have been inspired to create and patent your own rhythm. Initially, when you entered your educational endeavors, you were probably in sync with someone else's rhythm. This rhythm could have been that of a parent, a grandparent, sibling, teacher, classmate, or a combination of all who were close or deemed relevant in your life. Today, your efforts have allowed you to create your own rhythm. One is uniquely yours. This rhythm has contributed to your staying focused on your studies, engaging in extracurricular activities, and embarking upon endeavors that were sometimes challenging but yet rewarding. The most important concept is that the rhythm afforded you multiple opportunities to build new and innovative skill sets that will last a lifetime. Now, parents, families, and distinguished guests, we're keeping to the subject of rhythm. I will enlighten you with some of the accomplishments bestowed upon our district for this amazing class. They are as follows. 130 students from this class spent 13 years in the district. The class was the first in the state of Delaware to journey down the memory lane as they participated in the first ever Walk of Fame in Delaware for graduating seniors. 230 members of the class submitted college applications, recipients of more than $8.9 million in scholarship and awards. 3 students from this class were awarded over $1.5 million in scholarship funds. 62 of them have already signed letters of intent to a college or university. 9 are entering the armed forces. 200 pints of blood donated, which is equivalent to providing blood to 800 recipients. $7,910.60 in contributions provided to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. 3,935.5 hours of community service rendered. Class of 2016, and showcasing some of your beats, the rhythm for your investment or rhythm will be instrumental as you move into the next phase of your life. Whether it be a college or university, the military, or entering the workforce, and a job of your choice. Each of you have contributed to the memories of Lake Forest High School, as well as the Lake Forest School District in some manner. Lake Forest is a better place because of your presence. Continue with your societal contributions. I beseech you to let your individual rhythms beat on. Always remember, class of 2016, the best is yet to come. So I would like to congratulate you, class of 2016. Thank you. Next, I'd like to welcome Mrs. Rhonda Swenson, School Board President, to the podium.
Hello, Spartan graduates, families, friends, and staff. It is an honor and a privilege to address the graduating class of 2016 on this very special evening. I believe that each school board member, whether they have served for many years or they are new to the position, would say that the most rewarding aspect of board membership is being a witness and share in the successes of our Lake Forest students. Over the years, the board has cheered you from the sidelines, applauded your performances, celebrated your awards, watched your competitions, and monitored your test scores with countless bar graphs and growth charts. We have even had the pleasure of shaking many of your hands to congratulate you on a job well done. Tonight, we are excited and honored to share in your biggest academic accomplishment to date in your young lives. You have made it to your high school graduation with hard work, focus, and dedication. Each of you have had your own challenges to overcome, skills to master, and goals to strive for and achieve. You are prepared to enter the next phase of your lives with your talents, knowledge, compassion, and integrity. You will succeed. Maybe not on your first attempt, but remember, Winston Churchill tells us that success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. You also take with you dreams, big dreams, a vision of your future self. One of my favorite motivational speakers, Kermit the Frog, says this: when you decide what your big dream is, you'll be bursting with enthusiasm and want to share it with everybody. Most everybody will give you one of those, "Okay, that's nice, now please pass the ketchup" looks. Some will scoff, suggesting that whatever your big dream is, it's too big for you. And a select few will whisper words of encouragement. My advice is this: pass the ketchup, ignore the scoffers, and remember those words of encouragement, because they're the only ones that matter. So now, as you courageously leave Lake Forest High School to follow your big dream and continue your life's journey, know that the Lake Forest Board of Education, Mr. Schulteis, Mrs. Miller, Mr. Rao, Mr. Dempsey, and myself are proud of all that you have accomplished, and we are confident that great things are sure to come your way. Congratulations, Lake Forest, class of 2016.
Good evening and welcome. I am London Boots, and I have had the pleasure of serving as the president of the class of 2016 for the past 3 years here at Lake Forest High School. As one chapter begins to close in our lives, the next is about to open. As we all look for the final destination, it is important that we do not forget the journey. It's the most exciting part. This is where we find out who we are and what we are meant to become. Our school journey started about 13 years ago and has taken us on a wild chase of long days, extra practices, and sleepless nights. But this has been the greatest part, because here we have made friends and memories that will stay with us no matter where the next path leads. I see a promising future for each and every one of us here tonight. As we stand in our blue and white representing our school one last time, I am confident we are leaving here with knowledge and wisdom. For it is the time we have spent here with our friends and teachers that will leave a lasting impression on our lives, because it is great to be a Spartan. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce our superintendent, Dr. Brenda G. Weiner. Dr. Weiner has been employed in education for 25 years. She has been with the Lake Forest School District since July 2005. Prior to becoming superintendent, she was the principal at Lake Forest North Elementary for 8 years and chief of academic officer for 2 years. Dr. Weiner enjoys seeing students excel academically and in extracurricular activities. She has one daughter, Shayla, a freshman here at Lake Forest High School. Dr. Weiner encourages staff and students to never settle for less than the best. And join me in please welcoming Superintendent Dr. Weiner.
Good evening and welcome. Tonight, I would just like to take a few moments to talk to our graduates about living your life. The definition of life is the period between birth and death of a human being. The definition of live is to have a rich experience. So today I want to take a few moments to speak with you about making sure that the time between birth and death is a rich learning experience. Regardless of who you are, your family background, your academic intelligence, or your philosophy of life, you will have some mountaintop experience, some heartbreaking moments, but into each life some rain must fall. The wind will blow, the storms may sweep through. However, through it all, you must live your life. The L in life stands for look for the positive. Many of us have heard the cliche about seeing the glass half empty or half full. Positive thinking helps us to have hope, see a dream, and move forward. Positive thinking helps give us energy and rejuvenates the mind. Harvey McKay said, positive thinking is more than just a tagline, it changes the way we behave. And I firmly believe that when I am positive, it not only makes me better, but it also makes those around me better. The I in life stands for invest in your future. Invest means to put energy in something that will bring profitable returns. As you go through life, make sure that you make careful decisions with your future in mind. Remember, your present actions will determine your future circumstances. Investing in your future may mean denying some pleasures now so that you will have a promising payoff in the future. The best way to predict future is to create it. F is for face your fears. Fear, doubt, guilt, insecurity, pride, comparison, inadequacy, indifference are all hindrances to living your life to the fullest. However, you have to take on courage to overcome all types of hindrances. Nelson Mandela said, "I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear." Richie Norton said, "To escape fear, you have to go through it and not around it." And the E in life is for experience success. If you look for the positive, invest in the future, and face your fears, success will come. You will meet your goals, you will overcome your challenges, and in many cases exceed your expectation. Yolanda Adams and R. Kelly sang a song that I would like to embellish, and no, I'm not going to sing. I believe you can fly. I believe you can touch the sky. I believe that if you think about it every night and day, you can spread your wings and fly away. I believe you can soar. I can see you running through every open door. I believe you can fly. If you can see it, then you can do it. If you believe it, there is nothing to it, and you will fly. So class of 2016, I am looking to hear great things about you as you close this chapter in your life and move into the next one. Just remember, L, look for the positive. I, invest in the future. F, face your fears. E, experience success. At this time, would the senior band members please join the band for their final time as Lake Forest band members for a musical selection.
Good evening. My name is Kristen Zeman, and I have the privilege of introducing Paige Bunchu to you today. When I started at Lake Forest in the fall of 2012, Paige and her classmates were freshmen. The first day of school was full of anxiety for all of us. Like the freshmen, I too was starting in a new place, wondering if I would find friends or if the students would laugh me out of the classroom. Through some trial and error, a few tears, and lots of time in the writing and learning of lessons, we all figured out how to get through the high school life road. Now these students sit before you, ready to head to their next chapter. Paige is also ready to start a new chapter this fall. She's slated for the University of Delaware to study chemical engineering. While here at Lake, she has taken all 4 levels of my drafting and design class in the technology pathway. She has challenged me to better myself just as much as I have challenged her. We have laughed together, argued together, and learned a lot from each other over the last 4 years. She's participated in the Technology Student Association. For 3 years, she and her sister Erica have collaborated in the technological debate competition. When I think of Paige, a few choice words come to mind, and I've decided to share them with you today. P is for persistent. She is always working, whether it's on something for OM, scholarships, just trying to get her way in general, always on the go. A is for accomplished. Not only is she ranked near the top of her class, she's also a 4-sport athlete and has earned 4 varsity letters, volunteered over 200 hours of her time to community service, started an athletic equipment bank at Chipman's for those students who can't afford sports equipment. She's also received almost $2 million in scholarships. I is for intelligent. Hello, she's in the top 4. G is for goofy. She isn't afraid to laugh at herself or with others in a humorous situation. And E is for enthusiastic. She was a cheerleader and gets very excited about the things she's passionate about. These words only scrape the surface of what a dynamic person Paige really is. She'll be successful whatever she sets her mind to. She has a great family, she can advocate for herself, and she really is a 1 in a million type of person. Paige is truly leaving behind a legacy at Lake. It has been an honor and a privilege to work with her, and she'll be greatly missed. Congratulations, Paige, and the class of 2016.
I'd like to thank Ms. Zeman, first of all, for making me look good up here. So I appreciate that. I'd like to begin my speech by thanking God for allowing me to speak today. And I just ask that He blesses me with the grace needed to deliver the speech to its full potential. As well, I'd like to dedicate this speech to my uncle who passed away just months before I began high school, but has been watching over me ever since. As I began preparing for what I would like to say to you all today, I found that I was at a standstill. I'd imagined that after 13 years of dreaming of this opportunity, I'd have somewhat of an idea of what is important to speak about. I thought of writing up high school, but as I lay in my bed late at night, pondering the vast possibilities, it occurred to me that it would be more important to relate my speech to life itself as opposed to sharing some amount of anecdotes with you all about what has happened over the past 4 years. I decided to leave these stories between us instead, and I hope you find something meaningful out of the message I have prepared for you all today. Life is a lot like a thunderstorm, and I'm very grateful we didn't have one today. Thunderstorms can be unexpected, and for this reason, there is an infinitely grand array of emotions one is able to convey upon facing a storm. You have those that are scared, you have those that are excited, those who just simply sleep through it all, and those who decide to go dancing among the rain. Regardless of the choice of reactions a person can have to a storm, they all have one common aspect, and that is that they are solely reactions to a storm. Life is unexpected, and so are the many occurrences within it. However, the reaction you have to any situation is blatantly personal. It can be changed. Your perception of life can be a much more positive one if you allow yourself the opportunity to see it in such a way. Life is not so much about changing the storm or even preparing for it. Life is much more about acceptance and perception of the storm itself. You as an individual have the power to determine your happiness, and I believe that is a concept so elementary that it seems to be overlooked much of the time. Everybody knows there are 2 general components of a storm, and those would be the lightning and the thunder. Thanks to Ms. Kim, It just so happens that I know a little bit about the scientific background of both, and I'm excited to sharing a little bit about that with you all today. It is still uncertain exactly how lightning is formed. However, scientists across the world have come to a consensus on how thunder is created. What's most important is the relationship that thunder and lightning share with each other. The expulsion of lightning results in an origin of vibrations. Along with this, air expansion from the heat of lightning creates additional vibrations. These vibrations are identified within our ears and produce the sound of thunder. Lightning is a moment of impact, a force which helps in characterizing a storm. Similarly, everyday moments of impact, moments that seem to come into our lives unexpectedly and sometimes flip our lives upside down, these moments are those that end up defining who we are also. Something I'm sure everyone is familiar with would be the idea that life occurrences seem to happen simultaneously. When the lightning strikes, the thunder sounds. Life has a funny way of making one occurrence the source of a multitude of others, as lightning does with thunder. It seems too often that when several obstacles are faced at once, people find themselves in a mindset of hopelessness. Yet, class of 2016, I have seen us progress as a unit, and I would say, without a doubt, the capabilities of each and every one of us are unlimited. I truly hope you all take advantage of knowing this. A storm can cause destruction, and yes, a storm can be scary. But most importantly, a storm can be beautiful. Moments of disparity and fear can be the generation of many more moments of happiness, gratefulness, and compassion. My friends, the storm is among us. Many challenges lie ahead, but looking back on it now, several others have come and gone. Life is continuous, challenging, but more than anything, it too is beautiful. In all of my best regards, I hope that you all are able to find the calm not only before the storm, but also among it. Class of 2016, it has been an absolute pleasure experiencing this wicked storm with you. I wish you all the very best as we commence this journey to furthering our lives and face much more adventurous weather and whatever it may be that lie ahead. Thank you.
Class of 2016, parents, friends, faculty, congratulations. I am Christine Eskridge, and I was Erin Elizabeth Smith's third grade teacher at Lake Forest East Elementary. She also calls me Mama. I am so honored to be with you tonight to have the chance to introduce Erin as your third honor graduate. If I were to describe Erin the student in 3 words, they would be determined, dedicated, and compassionate. These are the qualities that have enabled her to achieve her successes here at Lake Forest. Her determination led her to spend countless hours on the golf range, hitting ball after ball after ball, constantly striving to be better. Erin's dedication to her studies led her to earn Distinguished Honor Roll all 16 marking periods throughout her high school career. She is also a member of the National Honor Society, where she held the office of secretary. Erin has a compassion for others that knows no limits. It is this quality that I admire most in her. That same compassion can be seen in her work with 4-H and FFA. Her passion for the welfare of animals has led her to pursue her dream to become a wild animal vet, working with lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Erin will be attending the University of South Carolina, Beaufort in the fall. It is by blessings and overwhelming love that I introduce my sunshine, Erin Elizabeth Smith.
August 23rd, 2003, June 11th, 2007, July 21st, 2007, February 28th, 2016. Class of 2016, teachers, parents, these dates probably hold little to no significance in your minds. However, you might remember August 23rd, 2003 as our first day of kindergarten. June 11th, 2007 was the debut of our beloved iPhone. The final installment in the Harry Potter series was released on July 21st, 2007, and on February 28, 2016, Leonardo DiCaprio finally won his Oscar. You see, it isn't dates that are important, it is the memories associated with them. We may not recall the date of our first bus ride, our 8th grade spring fling, or our first lockdown in Mr. Scott's PE class, but we do remember the friends we made on the journey to and from school, the endless amounts of pictures our parents insisted on taking at our first formal dance, and the number of bricks on the east wall we counted during lockdown. For the past 13 years, we have measured our time by school calendars, bell schedules, and the dates written at the top of our class assignments. We have had good days and we have had Mondays, and it may seem like that is how the rest of our lives are expected to be measured. But since when has the class of 2016 ever done what is merely expected of them? Instead of settling and measuring our lives by minutes and hours and days and conforming to the constraints of time, we will strive for more. Each one of us has had the potential to create our own units of time and accomplishments, celebrations, and memories, those moments when time seems to stop altogether. As a class, we should treasure time and make the most of it. Measure time not in minutes, but in moments. Value those around you that make time worthwhile, and remember to achieve your goals and reach your dreams while you have the time to do so. Alice Kingsley once said, while on a visit to Wonderland, "Time is a gift, every minute, every second. Let us treat it as such, always striving to fill ours with treasured memories and keepsake moments." People call high school the best years of our lives, but no matter what you have called these past 4 years, each and every one of us can now call them over. Yet the memories we have made will remain. Memories of last-minute football victories, rushing to the cafeteria on Chicken Nugget Day, and for me, personally, being referred to as Princess on the golf team. Those will be the things we remember, even as we make new memories. Once upon a time, in a few towns not so far away, eager 5-year-olds anxiously awaited for the doors to open for their first day of elementary school. Today, those same children, not quite children anymore, anxiously await to walk out of the high school doors for the last time. What will we remember? Our educational career will not be remembered by August 23rd, 2003, or even June 3rd, 2016, but instead by the people we met, the memories we made, and the goodbyes we were hesitant to say. Class of 2016, let us start, at this very moment, to not count our lives in seconds or minutes or hours or days, and instead measure our time on this earth in memories of great teachers, fantastic friends, and unforgettable moments. And as we part, let us take note that time, limited and as inescapable as it is, has certainly been a gift. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Michael Meadows, and I'm a member of the math department here at the high school. The first mathematical practice is to make sense of problems and to persevere in solving them. Our next speaker has not only managed to do that in my classroom, but he has also perfected that ability in everything he sets his mind to. For 2 years in my classes, which were certainly his absolute favorites, I'm sure, it was a delight to see him productively struggle and persevere, and then to finally fully grasp the concepts that were presented. Of his many accolades, he is particularly proud of, as he should be, of being recognized as a Delaware Secretary of Education Scholar. He also recently shared with me that he's even more proud of making it through high school despite his illnesses. Last year he was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, in addition to juvenile rheumatoid arthritis that was diagnosed at age 3. As his mother was next to him in tears, Clint remained incredibly calm because he knew that he had the strength and perseverance to handle whatever life throws at him. I personally now enjoyed all the jokes he tells about having diabetes, and he's been known to write many of these little jokes on his tardy slips. My personal favorite has to be, "I'll take blood sugar for 400, Alex." Lastly, his mother shared with me that when he was young, Clint had a strong desire to sing and act for the Disney Channel and to be part of their on-air talent. And this desire was so strong that he'd continuously argue with his parents, and they would never ever take him to that audition. Perhaps if he'd shown a little more of the perseverance that he eventually learned, he would have gotten his way and he'd be the next Zac Efron. Or so I'm told. It is with great honor that I present to you the salutatorian for the class of 2016, Mr. Clinton Millman.
All right, so I'm gonna be honest, I'm really nervous. So this is my first rodeo though. I did host the Mr. and Miss Irresistible pageant 2016. So. First off, I want to thank God for where I am today. Without Him, my light wouldn't shine as much as it does today, and my perseverance and my Lake Forest family. Second of all, I would like to start off by thanking Mr. Meadows for dealing with me for the last 2 years. It's not an easy ride. As perfectionists, it is not easy to teach someone who is so focused on perfecting what they have learned as soon as they have processed it. Mr. Meadows has always believed in me, my potential, and never doubted me, even when I struggled in class and didn't believe in myself. For that, I am extremely grateful and proud of him for being not only being a fantastic educator, but someone who makes learning worthwhile. So let's all give him a round of applause, everyone. Now, let's take a moment to congratulate the outstanding achievements of the class of 2016. We finally made it, we have reached the peak of our childhood, and we are bracing ourselves to take the lengthy trek through adulthood. More importantly, all this couldn't have been possible without the support of our teachers, advisors, coaches, and extended friends and family. A big round of applause for all of them is in order. Alright, so when I was preparing to write my speech, what I really wanted to do was to reflect on my time here at Lake, and I came to one conclusion on how to do that: music. Clearly, music is a universal theme that runs through many cultures, social classes, and even different groups even here at our school. Music brings people together, it crosses those cultural boundaries, and allows people to find commonality. I was going to sing for you, but then I realized that it would have done more harm than good, and my life isn't a high school musical, and I'm clearly not Zac Efron because I'm standing here right now. I coped with all my struggles and celebrated my triumphs through high school with music, so much that I began to believe I was walking to the beat of my own drum, and that there was an actual rhythm. Thus, I deduced that every single one of us, adults and children alike, have our own rhythm. Each of us possesses a song or a personal story in ourselves that is dying to be heard. So, I pose this question to each and every one of you. What is your song? Is your song a reflection of your musical taste or personality? Are you loud and catchy, soft and meaningful? What is your trademark? You see, I know what mine is. My song is always changing. This particular music selection reflects my goofy demeanor and my persistence to not let external forces hinder me from my bright future. If you've ever taken a moment to listen to my song, I thank you, as it is a lengthy description of my ups and downs in my life. However, it will never serve as an excuse for not succeeding or giving up on my dreams. You see, I'm a firm believer that each and every one of our songs will change as we make choices and experience new adventures. Each of you, or should I say your songs, is meant to change, to become increasingly more complex that only the most talented and capable musicians, you guessed it, that's all of you yourselves, can perform it to its utmost justice. Only you have the ability to make the minor key changes so the notes of your song don't fall flat. With every choice we make in our lives, we are adding countless notes with original timbres into each measure in which our lives are articulated. By time and change, we create a melody that is so beautiful and unique that it inspires others to make changes in their world and compose songs of their own. For those of you who believe there isn't anything worthwhile in your song, take the fact that you are graduating high school today as a successful prelude to the ambiguous and exciting measures of your future life. Every musician is meant to take a rest at some point before playing their section of the song. This leads to my challenge for all of you, my fellow students and friends. From this day forward, venture out into the world and make your music be heard. Live life on your terms and work towards a better tomorrow. Crush obstacles that get in your way, never apologize for your opinions, follow the beat of your own drum, and most importantly, stay humble and remember where you come from, Lake Forest. tweet, but I'm not done. On a final note, I leave you with the words of the always classy and eloquent poet, Nicki Minaj. These words will always make me think of today. It's a celebration every time we link up. We done did everything they could think of. Greatness is what we're on the brink of. I sincerely believe that each and every one of you is ready for the adventure that awaits. For those of you that feel lost in the world, I know you will find your sound and let your music play. And for those of you already letting your songs be heard, I hope your songs play on alongside mine as loud as possible, as they have already done in the harmony for the past 10 years. Thank you and play on. Also, one more thing, seniors, square turns.
Good evening. I'm on my tippy toes right now, yes, and I know you can still barely see me. My name is Charlene Kemmerly, and I have had the pleasure of teaching our next speaker for the past 2 years in both honors and AP chemistry. She has proven to be one of the brightest, most determined, and hardworking, yet humble students I have had the pleasure of teaching in my 10-year career. Her passion for learning and desire to fully understand everything we did in class was always absolutely amazing. Her ability to juggle school, sports, band, a social life, and other clubs, and being impeccably successful in everything she did is a feat very few could accomplish. At the end of the year last year, I was really disappointed that she decided to take AP Biology instead of AP Chemistry. This year, she surprised me at the beginning of the year by instead deciding to take both. She asked me if I thought she was crazy for doing it. And I told her, Steph, yes, you are definitely crazy, but if anyone could handle the workload, it would be you. This, of course, was not the first time I had told her she was crazy, hence why I knew she could do it. Last year, she and her teammates stayed up for almost 3 days straight during the snowstorm, building a catapult for the State Science Olympiad competition. Once again, bringing me the opportunity to call her crazy. In the end, she excelled with flying colors in both AP classes and in the state science competition. I have no doubt that she will succeed in everything and anything she chooses to do. I wish her and all of her classmates the best of luck. Congratulations to the class of 2016 valedictorian, Ms. Stephanie Lynn.
Thank you, Ms. Kemp, for those kind words, and thank you to the administration, school boards, teachers, coaches, parents, and families for overcoming the stress caused by over 200 growing teenagers for the past 13 years. It was not easy to make it this far and earn the title of valedictorian. From what I understand, though, hardly anything in life ever is. As we take a walk down memory lane, it all seems surreal that we are already graduating, or maybe some of us are glad the day is finally here. Looking back on our childhood, we can all probably remember our friends, our favorite stuffed animals, and our favorite or least favorite toys. One toy that comes to mind is the Rubik's Cube. I always hated it because I was never able to solve it. Now that I'm older, I'm glad the famous Erno Rubik haunted my childhood with this plastic nightmare. I have now come to admire this thing. Life is like a Rubik's Cube. Now, that sounds like a wild idea when I first say it, but you'll see. Our Rubik's Cube has over 43 quintillion permutations, which is a 43 followed by 18 zeros. It is difficult to even imagine that many ways to solve, especially with just 9 squares on each side of the cube. As we go through life, we have even more opportunities, all with different solutions and outcomes. In fact, if we were presented with a choice once a day for 2 months, each with only 2 options, the number of outcomes would be the same as solving a Rubik's Cube. Although the Rubik's Cube may look easy, anyone who has attempted to solve one knows it's a lot harder than it looks. Today we're all graduating high school, an important milestone in our lives. We have picked our colleges, joined the military, or chosen our career for the future. We think we have our whole lives mapped out. Strike one. Anything can happen.
Maybe you win the lottery, or maybe you lose your job. Maybe you get that promotion you've been dying for, or maybe you find out a family member has passed away. The point is that we, high school graduates, have only solved for one side of the cube. That one side may represent achieving a goal you've been reaching out for, or finally figuring out who you are and what you stand for. However, in order to solve the cube, you must tear apart that solid wall of color and jumble it up. It's the only way to solve the other side. Just when you thought you had all the reds together, they're now scattered all around and mixed in with some blues, yellows, and greens. As life goes on, we are faced with new obstacles that we must overcome. These are obstacles that may be simple or life-changing. However, it is up to you to decide how to fight back. This is your life, and nobody has more control over it than you. Solving a Rubik's Cube may seem impossible, but if you work hard enough, anything is possible. While writing the speech, I too attempted to solve a Rubik's Cube. I could achieve one side, but it was a mess from there. When that didn't work, I consulted YouTube, hoping for a miracle. I tried different methods, trying to follow what the experts were saying. Unfortunately, this made things worse. I'm sure if I spent hours playing with a plastic cube, I could get it on my own, but it might take a lot of luck. Of course, I could always cheat by peeling off the stickers and rearranging them. No one would know except myself. It may help me now by convincing my friends I'm clever enough to solve one, but in the long run, I may never actually learn how to solve a Rubik's Cube. It takes patience and perseverance to accomplish such a task. I don't mean just a Rubik's Cube, but anything that may present a challenge. Those who rearrange the stickers probably react the same way in any situation by taking the easy way out. This may seem like a good idea with less effort involved, but is it really worth it? Nobody else would know, but the one who did it would have to live with their decision. At the end of the day, some may solve the Rubik's Cube quite quickly, while others may be struggling for a lot longer. With hard work and dedication, anyone can solve it. This applies to our lives too. Just because we think everything is going all right does not mean there isn't a tough obstacle ahead. On the contrary, just because things may seem rough now, does not mean they will stay this way. Always remember that the colors have to be jumbled up in order to solve the next side. No matter how much time or effort it may require, I know that each and every one of us graduates will one day solve our Rubik's Cube. It's been a pleasure spending the past 4 years with my Spartan family. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2016.
At this time, would the senior chorus members please join the chorus for their final time as Lake Forest High School choral members for chorus selection.
the presentation of the class of 2016. By the authority of the Lake Forest Board of Education and the State of Delaware, I declare that the class of 2016 of Lake Forest High School has successfully completed all the necessary requirements and shall be awarded the Certified High School Diploma. I present the class of 2016.
London McKenna Boots. Austin David Aguilar. Kirsten Lynn Nguyen. Logan Andrew Dollinger. Allison Kayla Bishop. Erica Ann Van Vessen. Stephanie Jane Lynn. Clinton Cole Rumley. Erin Elizabeth Smith. Paige Mariah Bunshu. Quincy Nirvana Book. Kimberly Ann Brubaker. Cody Jasper Cole. Diea Simone Daniel. Caroline Paula Dreisbach. Jackson Giuseppe Felicicchia. Grace Marie Jagronic. Bailey Kane Harding. Olivia Ruth Hobbs. Jocelyn Blake Hughes. London Lapham Hudson. Katara Louise Kennedy. Ashley K. McAllister. Jessalyn Lily Kenton. Catherine Marie Mello. Ashley K. McAllister. Catherine Marie Mello. Madison Taylor Messick. Adriana Nicole Nelson. Kayla Lynn Parham. Mary Elizabeth Robbins. Deanna Saldana. Alyssa Danielle Santor. Sarah Elizabeth Sipple. Kaylee Ray Smith. Lindsay Carol Steele. Chloe Amanda Steiner. Courtney Elizabeth Sylvester. Janae Cherie Thomas. Rebecca Michelle Triola. Angelica Marissa Quillen Tucker. Rachel Lee Wadley. Garrett Bryce Werner. James Anthony White. Hunter Paul Adams. Ariel Autumn Allen. Christopher Lewis Andreu. Lillian Ray Ayers. Alyssa Marie Banks. Ebony Renee Banks. William Anthony Banks. Victoria Ashley Marie Bartlett. Caitlin Elizabeth Bauer. Lanisha Yvette Benson. Eric Matthew Baraticelli. Jakai Isaiah Bonville. Stephen Tyler Boyce. Kenneth Breeze Brand. Lynn Broadhurst. Aisha J. Chavez Brown. Jamar Devon Rashid Brown. Jamir Tavon Rashid Brown. Raymond James Busler. Haley Noel Butler. Morgan Ashley Kane. Dominic Alexander Caldwell Sabino. Bryant Lee Cannon Jr. Leslie Joy Carter. Brandon Mark Cashton. Austin Vargas Chilton. Christian John Chilton. Cariel Patricia Christie Batella. Kara Lynn Clouges. Pierce Ward Clifton. Brendan Michael Cobb. Stephanie Jean Collins. Tyler James Collins. Damian Cole Comagee. Brittany Michelle Corporal. Heidi Nicole Davis. Tyler Mackenzie Davis. Keisha Marie Dela Cruz. Mernali Desai. William Jeffrey Devonshire. Antoine Deshawn Duffy. Danielle Diet. Jeffrey Lynn Enix Jr. Jerry, excuse me. Lily Mae Evans. Austin Paul Farrell. Dalton William Fisher. John Douglas Flowers, Jr. Alyssa Michelle French. Hannah Marie Gardner. Jonas Geneste. Quintel Alexander Green. Taylor Renee Greenlee. Andrew Dylan Greenlee. Brittany Allison Griffin. Dominic Jawan Griffin. Chelsea Leanne Grasso. Zachary Wendell Hall. Trayvon Deontay Hardiman. Traquan Samuel David Hardy. Christy Lee Hayes. Natasha Antoinette Haney. Ryan Taylor Helms. Dominic Christopher Hemphill. Claude Marion Creole Hicks IV. Hunter Christian Hodson. Brenna Lee Hood. Marlena Lynette Hook. Morgan Amber Hughes. Gabrielle Michelle Heiler. Kajana Susan Infante. Susanna Ivanova. Virgiline Jean. Harley D. Jester. Scott Lawrence Richard Johnson. Morgan Renee Kemp. Dylan Eugene Kenton. Dakota Michael Kervin. Ryan Christopher Kerwin. Hunter Lee Kasorik Gassner. Alicia Kresniatska. Ryan Douglas Lawson. Kimberly Rose Lewis. Rufus Thomas Lewis. Kyle Aaron Longany. Daniel Connor Massey Laughlin. Jeremy Joseph Leonard Lowry. Cheyenne Marie Mancha. Dylan Lewis Martin. Aaron Jamila McCoy. Samantha Alexandria McDonald. Ashley Nicole Melvin. Amber Cheyenne Messenger. Amanda Lynn Miller. Rachel Lauren Miller. Angela Heather Mitchke. Benjamin Caleb Moore. Jasmine Marie Negron Torres. Michael Paul Narad. Keita Nazawa. Micah, excuse me. Ryan Nicholas O'Brien. Ryan Matthew Ortiz. John David Horton Palmer. Tawante Twanda Lorenzo Parker. Joel Melinda Pasquale II. Caitlin Sky Petrosella. Felicia May Petty. William Eric Porter. Alexander Portillo. Ashley Nicole Powell. Tyler Austin Rash. Curtis Whiteley Reed Jr. Morgan Virginia Reed. Josh Amos Raguzme. Shaniqua Amira Reimer. Daniel Cody Richards. Shaquan Cedric Ridgway. Destiny Jalissa Rivera. Kevin Gabriel Rivera. Jack Sanchez Cordova. Patricia Sauceda Campos. Amanda Saunders. Caitlin Susan Shoup. Preston Jordan Sepulveda. Vito Bonilla Shade. Joseph Brian Sharp. Marquand Deshaun Simmons. Jordan Paul Simpson. Tony Marie. Joy Tabitha Ray Springer. Lucas Steven Stern. Nashay Ann Stevens. Taylor Shanae Stevens. Jacob Bradley Sullivan. Jasmine Lorraine Thomas. Kiera Cassandra Thomas. Austin William Timpson. Lydia Cheyenne Travers. Brittany Charlotta Annette Trott. Kutu Kate Bernata. Christopher Elijah Wallace. Alyssa Michelle Walls. Jonathan Keith Ward. Lyric Natalie Waters. Chase Donovan Watkins. Anthony Scott Whaley. Amir Daquan White. Leah Nicole White. LaRon Jair Ellis Williams. Patrick Kerwin Williamson II. Albany Brianne Wills. Alexandra Nicole Wilson. Kyle Eric Wyatt. Ryan Shane Wyatt. Taylor Phoenix Yanero. Adrian Nicole Jasinski. At this time, the class officers are coming to the stage to present some honorary diplomas.
Tonight we will honor two of our classmates that are no longer with us due to their untimely death, such as an early age. Please join me for a moment of silence in their memory. At this time, would the family of Brittany Ford please come forward to accept her honorary diploma from the class of 2016. At this time, would the family of Dennis Garcia please come to the stage to accept his honorary diploma from the class of 2016.
As soon as our graduates retrieve their hats, we would like everyone to stand for the singing of the alma mater and remain standing upon its completion as our graduates are led off the field by the Board of Education, the administration, and the faculty. All right, we're waiting for the alma mater. Gentlemen, remove your hats. Gentlemen, remove your hats. We thank you for attending this evening, and now the Lake Forest High School Band and Chorus will perform our alma mater.